An executive order signed today has a lot of people paying attention. New Jersey Governor Phil Murphy reopening state parks and allowing golf courses and county parks to open Saturday. State parks have been closed since April 7th, golf courses since March 21st, along with other essential businesses. Murphy announced guidelines Monday to reopen the state's economy, saying there would need to be a 2-week decline in new cases and hospitalizations and increased testing before the process could begin. Murphy said there was, quote, a shot at Memorial Day, but only if, quote, everybody keeps doing what we're doing. 2 days later, a month before Memorial Day, here we are. All right, let's bring in tonight's panel for the Opinion Zone. We're joined by clinical psychologist Dr. Jeffrey Gardere. Great to see you, Doc.
Great to see you, Bill.
And Republican strategist and editor of the Save Jersey blog, Matt Rooney. Good to see you, Matt.
Great to see you, Bill.
Doc, I'm going to start with you on this. Seems to me that here we are a couple of months into this shutdown. According to the ER docs, we saw this decline starting on April 7th, so stands to reason that we're starting to open up.
I understand that. I'm more concerned as a clinical psychologist what the message is to people in the areas who still have high cases of COVID-19, who don't have the luxury of being able to go to a state park or to be able to go or even afford to be part of a golf course or part of a golf club. We see that people who've been in open spaces have not been practicing their social distancing. And I'm really concerned that first responders having to go in and to break up these sorts of groups are going to put themselves at risk.
Matt, it's an interesting point that Doc makes, but if you listen to the head of emergency medicine at St. Barnabas, it's time to reopen. We've hit peak cases, testing, and in many cases, herd immunity. So why not just open it all up? To the Doc's point, why should the folks in Newark have to suffer just because they don't have a golf course?
Well, I mean, the parks, which almost every town has great parks in this state, should never have been closed to begin with. Academic study after study shows that sunlight and fresh air help combat the coronavirus. And guess what? How about we have a little bit of faith in people and treat them like adults? I've been through my local town's park, which has remained open, and everyone from teenagers all the way on up to senior citizens were practicing social distancing without having any police officers with their guns drawn. We can do this. We're smart enough.
All right, guys. Thank you.